What's up everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Eliana and I am going to be showing you guys how to do this cute turban wrap using 3 gels and a toothbrush. So the first thing you want to do is lay down your edges. Edges make a huge difference in this style because it can easily go from a really lazy look to something really cute and fashionable. So I'm just taking my Eco Styling gel. I'm using it as my first gel because my edges are pretty thick, have type 4 hair. So I use 3 gels to help lay them down and keep them down for the entire day. So I start off with Eco Styling gel because it's more watery and it helps to kind of wake my edges up, if that makes sense, and just give it a little bit of moisture. So I kind of just start laying where I want the baby hair to go, and I usually do a slick back look because I don't know, crazy baby hair just does not look cute on me. So and my edges really can't even do that. So now I'm taking Marae's beeswax and I'm using this because this is more tacky and thicker than Eco Styling gel, so it works a little bit better in keeping the baby hair down, kind of like glue. So I'm just putting that over where I put the Eco Styling gel, and I'm being generous with it because, like I said, I have thick edges, and if I want to keep these down all day, I need to put as much product as I can without doing too much, if that makes sense. And as you guys can see, it's really helping to reinforce that little swoop swoop and just keeping the hair down. And now time for the literal icing on the cake. I'm using Lotta Body Edge Control to put over the Edge Marae's beeswax and the Eco Styling gel, and this helps to promote more shine and it locks the hair in place. Like, I'm telling you, my hair doesn't go anywhere after I do this 3 gel combo. So you may be wondering if this leaves residue on the hair, and it really depends. I've kind of mastered the ratio. I know exactly how much to put, so it's not too much or too little. And it most of the product sets in my hair after I do the next step. So no, there really isn't any residue, and if there is, it's very little and no one really notices. So now it's time to set the gel. You're just going to take a headscarf and you're going to wrap that over your edges and leave it for about 5 minutes or until you're ready to leave and go out the house. But if you don't really have that much time, 5 minutes should do. Once the time is up, you're just going to unwrap that scarf from your edges. I did mine a little tight, so it takes me about a minute. Look at my bonnet trying to expose me again. But look at these edges. Okay, they're not going anywhere. They are laid, they are stuck, and purr. So now let's get into the head wrap part. You want to make sure that your head wrap is even on both sides, because if not, you're going to have trouble wrapping it later down the line. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm just trying to find a good place to start my head wrap. Your head wrap is going to slide back during the day. It's just something that happens, especially if you got a big old head like me. So you want to make sure that you put it close to the hairline so that in the event it does slide back, your meeks aren't exposed. So once I find a good place, I'm just going to hold it in a ponytail. So now I'm using my hand to guide my first wrap. Your first wrap is very, very important because it kind of sets the stage for how the rest of the wrap is going to be. So it's very important that the first wrap is tight and sturdy. So I'm holding my hand down as I wrap the remainder of the scarf around that first wrap that I did. I don't like a big dud at the back of my head when I do my wrap, and if you're not holding it down and kind of reinforcing that reinforcement, then your wrap is just going to get looser and looser the more you bring it around. So it's very important to kind of hold what you're wrapping in place and making sure that you wrap the remainder of the scarf closer to the base. As you guys can see, I'm not wrapping it around the front. I'm not wrapping it around the top of the scarf, I'm doing it at the bottom. And this also helps to reinforce tightness and make sure that your entire spiral is controlled, if that makes sense. And then I'm just going to seal it with an elastic because this also helps keep it from unwrapping during the day. Now, about those peas on the back of your head, you can leave it and embrace the peas, or you can just do what I'm doing, take some gel and just wrap it, moisturize it a little bit so that it doesn't look dry. And purr. This is my go-to look, especially because I'm a lazy natural. I'm always wearing my head wrap, and like I said, edges make a huge difference in how this looks. Like, it could be dressed up, dressed down, it could be really cute. So I just wanted to show you guys how I do it. And if you guys like this video, please like, comment, or subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.